Well, today is the 7th day of April 2022. I was checking my watch because my watch also has the date. I'll give you a better look. It's 9:20 here, Thursday, April 7th, 2022. And so it's a big change from yesterday when it was sunny and warm outside. It's still kind of warm, but it's damp outside and also raining. And they also said that we might have some damaging winds coming. So anyway, it's Thursday here, almost Friday. At least I did the front yard pickup yesterday. Cleaned up the yard in the front. The backyard really doesn't look that bad. I mean, there's some sticks and everything, but it's not as bad as the front. The front really got hit with a lot of sticks and branches this past winter and fall. We got a lot of wind this year. Earlier this year and last year, we got a lot of wind. So that's why it got a lot of branches. But for some odd reason, this backyard, the backyard, I mean, didn't really get a lot of branches. I mean, there's still, like, as you can see right there, there's one right there and a couple, but not as bad as the front for some odd reason. I'm not really too sure why. Maybe like the wind direction or something. But the backyard just didn't really get that much wind. Or I mean, not wind, but a lot of branches. I think it's just the wind direction or something. Whatever the wind was going, just the backyard didn't really get wind direction. The front yard was the one that got a lot of branches and sticks and twigs and all that. Bunny rabbit up there for Easter. And then I got some Christmas lights up there. I know you're going to say, why don't you take them down? Well, I'll just keep them up there. Got my Hills cup up there. Yeah, it's a funny story about this Hills cup. Now, I never went to Hills, but I never went to Hills when I was little because it was already out of business. But I got this because I really wanted it because it said Coca-Cola on it. I didn't really get it because it said Hills on it. Then I saw after that this said Hills on it, and I'm like, oh, cool. But I didn't really grow up with Hills like I did with Ames and Kmart because Hills was already out of business when I was little. So I was just reminiscing on a video I just saw about Ames. Hills was already out of business when I was born. I mean, maybe it wasn't, but we didn't go to Hills, at least, because we went to Ames and we went to Kmart. Because I'm pretty sure Ames took over Hills, at least the location in Plattsburgh, well before I was born. I mean, I know that they acquired the Hills chain in 1999, but I believe some Ames locations did acquire, or maybe they were converted to Ames. Maybe the Hills just went out of business or closed some stores prior to Ames acquiring them, because I believe that Hills was already closed when I was born. Even though I was born in 1997, I do believe that Ames already was in that spot, because I don't remember Hills at all. If it was open, we just didn't go to it because it just wasn't. I don't know why we didn't go to it, but we just didn't go to it. I don't know why. You know, looking at all these stores that were once open, like Kmart, Ames, Hills, Montgomery Ward, Sears. At least when I was born, all these stores were open. Sears, and then you had the stores that are open today, like Walmart, Sam's Club, and Big Lots. So, and back in the day, so there was Sam's Club, Walmart, Big Lots, Ames, Hills, Kmart, Montgomery Wards, Sears, JCPenney, Service Merchandise, and Steinbach, that were all open at the same time that when I was born. So our Hills, I don't know if Hills was open, but maybe they were, I don't know. But now we're only down to 2 major department stores. Well, Sam's and Big Lots are still in business, but for at least department stores, then we're just down to 2, which is Target and Walmart. So, I mean, Kohl's and JCPenney are technically department stores, but they're not like the full-scale department stores like with, like what Kmart and Ames were. Anyway, it's really starting to become... We're gonna get a thunderstorm or something, looks like. I don't know. Still raining. I think it just started this morning because I know for a fact last night I didn't hear any rain, so... Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Today is the 7th, like I said. Thursday here is April 7th, 2022. Peace.